What's up, loves, y'all? I'm back with another video, y'all. I know I'm like in a different setting. I want it to be like you and me were talking. um I honestly don't know why. Well, actually, I do know why. I know why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because I've been getting a lot of mental health questions, and they're kind of like basing around the same thing. So before we get into that, I just want to literally come on here and tell you guys that I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all, it's been a lot going on in my life, so I'm sorry that I haven't been able to actually just come on here and give you like detailed, in-depth thoughts of what I think about you guys' questions, because I've been said I was going to do these questions, and I've been said that I was going to answer some of these mental health questions. I do not know how I'm going to partake answering these questions. I might get emotional. I might even just get a little mad or whatever. But me explaining how I feel about them and how I go through certain things, that's just my opinion. I am not a therapist. I am not like a psychologist or anything like that. I am just the person that lives day-to-day life. And I do go to therapy. I just battle with my mental health, and I want to tell you guys that it is okay. So with that, I hope this little beginning part is enough. Like, yeah, so we're gonna get into the video. I'll be right back. Make sure you tell your brother, cousin, your dog, cat, whoever, because you already know I'm coming back with all types of videos, y'all. I know I'm getting off a little, but I see like a lot of YouTubers that I watch starting to use like my sling, my lingo. Um, I kind of love that for me, but that's kind of mine. Like everybody has their own little thing, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm a little YouTuber. I'm a little, you know what I'm saying. But one day, I mean, I might get out there. But like, I see y'all see me, so give me some love. Like, no, but for real, like, it took a lot for me to get like to come up with my love tribe and my thoughts on my YouTube. So like, if you could not use my lingo, like my brother, sister, cousin, like that's crazy. Like I see people like with millions of viewers, like they weren't saying this before, but then they're saying it now. It's just like, did you see my video? And I get it. A lot of people say that, but it's the way I say it, and then they say it the same exact way. Like they don't even switch it around. I be like, somebody saw my video. Like I don't really be upset because that means I'm getting noticed. But like, it's still mine, y'all. Dang, dang. I'll be right back, y'all. Oof, my bad, you guys. I dropped ya. But I don't know how I had you guys set up, and y'all was just okay. No, cause y'all was not that low. Okay. The first question is, um, I blew it up on my laptop because I didn't feel like reading it off my phone. But the first question, it says, how do I basically how do I deal with overwhelmed situations? Okay. Um, honestly, honestly, I deal with overwhelming situations. Honestly, I can either get frustrated very quick. I'm not gonna lie. It depends on the situation, but honestly, I really just try to like breathe, because I used to have panic attacks all the time. So I just try to breathe, and I try to think about like what I'm about to say before I say it, and then sometimes I don't say the right thing. But I mean, I'm human. It's not the best, but that's what I do when it comes to overwhelming situation. I just try to like be calm before I like regress. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to make that make sense. But yeah, that's what I try to do. Okay, let's go to the next one. They asked me if I always I don't even know how to ask this question because y'all be asking me questions and I don't be trying to make it sound. I be trying to read it how y'all say it. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. I be trying to read it how y'all say it. It says, "Do I struggle to focus due to stress?" Honestly, when I have my times, right? My times when I struggle, when I feel like I'm struggling to stress, is really like I feel like I'm inside my head a lot. And honestly, I had to start thinking about that. Like I'm like, I'm making myself upset. I'm making myself stress out. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, no one can stress you out unless you let them stress you out. You know what I'm saying? So I came to like, I guess when I got a little older, I started thinking like, this person is probably going through something at home, you know, and they're probably stressed out and they bring the stress to you. So me, you know what I'm saying? Like I just try to like not I try to like keep my bubble around me stress free, but you can't just keep it stress free, you know. Life is life. So I basically struggle when I'm inside my head, if that makes sense. But I'm not always inside my head. I tend sometimes to get inside my head, but I mean, who doesn't? So um yeah, y'all, do I struggle to focus due to stress? I'm struggling to answer that question. Okay, like um sometimes, okay? And then like I'll be spaced out sometimes, but like I really try to just like not even think about it for real. I try to just go on with my day, talk to someone, you know what I'm saying? I just try to be positive instead of thinking about the negative, you know what I'm saying? So am I mad a lot? Because I'm always mad. Um with anxiety and depression, I don't know which one you may have, but it can cause some anger. It can cause a little heat, you know what I'm saying? Because you probably feel like no one understands you. You probably feel like there's, you know, a time, this place where like no one can hear you, you know what I'm saying? Um, honestly, I be feeling a little irritated sometimes, but I mean, who doesn't get upset, you know? I mean, but if you deal with anxiety, depression, you might get a little mad a lot, and you might get a little sad a lot. So that wasn't answering. I wasn't answering your question at first, but yes, um, yeah, you might deal with a little bit of anger, because I do. I mean, but what is life without anger though? You know what I'm saying? Like if you didn't get upset and you didn't get sad and you didn't feel your feelings, like I don't think we would be human. We'd be robots, right? So, I mean, we have to have some type of feeling in our bodies, but I get it. You were asking me, like, do I get upset? Do I get mad really quick? Yes, I do. But I also try to think about it and reconsider thoughts before. Yeah, so I try. We're human. Next question. Guys, y'all ask me all these mental health questions. I really love that for me. Well, I went and picked out the questions and I just try to make it like mental health awareness video type video, because it is mental awareness month. It is, yeah, it's June. I had to think about it. But I literally just went through my Snapchat and my messenger, and basically I just went through there and basically just found the questions that you guys asked me, and hopefully I'm answering them the way y'all want to, because I feel like I'm not making sense. But yeah, I'm not a therapist. I'm just answering the questions the way I can. So it says, do I ever overthink? And what do I do when I overthink? When I overthink, I'm going to tell you a story. When I overthink about things and situations that come with life, I shut down. It takes me a day, maybe 2 days, but I do not know how to handle. I just Yeah, I just shut down. Next question. I told y'all I'm not perfect, y'all. I'm not perfect. I cannot just answer and tell y'all what y'all should do because, like, I can't. That'll be me being a hypocrite. Like, I just can't answer that question. That's the next question. Um, um, are you sleepless? Are you restless? Basically, I think that's how they were trying to exit. Guys, it is some nights that I can't sleep. It's some nights that I just lay in the bed and I look at the ceiling. That is a part of depression. But I feel like that's the part of the calmer depression. Yeah, you can't go to sleep. Yeah, you can't do this, but you're just stuck and you're just deep in thought. I kind of like that part of depression. I'm not gonna lie, because it makes me write my poems, which I am going to get back into. Stay tuned. One more question, you guys. Do you feel like stress prevents you from enjoying your free time? No. I try to get out as much as I can, but I be going through it sometimes with my health. But I do not let my health get me down. I don't let my stress get me down. A lot of my health is due. Stress is due to my health and stuff that I've been through in life. But no, I don't let it prevent me from doing anything. Unless I'm really sick and I can't walk and I can't move. But I really try to keep moving and I try to work as much as I can. I try to stay out of that state of mind. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say with this video, because I really couldn't like answer the questions because I couldn't make the questions make sense really. But really, you talk to someone. You should have at least one friend. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got an animal, because if you don't, I feel like an animal is like your go-to if you don't have no friends for real. I don't really have many friends. I got a couple now. Now I'm grown. But if you know me from years ago, y'all, I never really had friends for real. I call people friends. You know what I'm saying? We don't even gotta go back into those videos. But you guys, I hope you like this video. Why are you biting my hand? Hello? That's what I mean. Get you an animal because they be distracting you. Like, why are you biting me? What? Hi. Hi. You wanna touch my hand? You ain't gotta bite me though. Anyways, y'all, I love y'all. I hope I answered some of the questions as best as I could, because like, y'all, I can't really tell you what you should do. But honestly, just make sure you have that one friend, your animal, go to therapy, make sure you drink your water, eat, and if you gotta listen to a podcast, watch this video, tell your brother because your dog can obviously. But no, for real, like, depression is real, and you need to have someone, at least one person to talk to. If you don't have one person to talk to, then I'm gonna continue to pray for real life, for real. Because I know it's a lot of people going through a lot of things in life. But my advice is just to have that one person. Go to therapy. Make sure you eat. Make sure you're sleeping. Make sure you get out. That is the one thing. That's the one thing. Make sure you get outside. Get some vitamin D from the sun. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of whatever you're going through, just go outside. Have a good time outside. You don't have to go outside and be loud and stuff. And just enjoy nature. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, I love y'all, and I see you guys in the next video, because I'm literally just ranting. But like, me ranting is like me really just talking to y'all and telling y'all my truth on how I feel about depression, anxiety, mental health, whatever. Because it's way more than just those two. It's a lot more. And you guys, I love y'all, because we all go through something in life. But make sure you go outside, you drink your water, and you make sure you tell your brother, cousin, your dog, cat, whoever. I'm for real the time. Make sure you tell your brother, cousin, your dog, cat, whoever about your girl. Please. No, for real though. I love y'all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye y'all. You subscribed yet? Oh, okay.